Working here on this 79 Ford Ranger F250 with crank no start, and gonna go through some procedure how to do the testing for crank no start. So this point, I think we're gonna crank it now. Okay, gonna crank here. So I got my test light here connected to ground. Good ground. Test here. Yes. So then we're gonna check for spark. So we got no spark. Okay. And then checking for power. We got power. Power has to come through the coil, and it's not coming through. So the coil is not. It's open coil, or what should be coming out. Power coming in here. Power going out. Let me test it. So I'll put my test light here on power side, then test it ground. So we should have here nothing at this side. Oh, well, this one looks like it's shorter. The coil is no, it's not a coil. The module is sending ground. It shouldn't send ground because let me remove this, because let's check here the coil itself and the wires. So then see here, I removed that one. So here we shouldn't have ground at this time here. See the light, test light. So that one, the module is keeping this all the time energized, grounded, and then put it to ground again. Power side should come power here. So the interior of the coil, you see, it's burnt. So the coil has been open on it. So that's the first step. The second, we gotta check, find out this module, put it to power. Right now we shouldn't have any power here at all, any ground. I mean, I'm connected to positive here on the test light and ground here. So we got nothing here. Okay. So bad coil. And now we gotta test that ignition control module for powers and grounds, and for a signal from the coil pickup. So I'm gonna test here. I'm gonna connect here to positive, and I will need to check for ground on the module. You see, connected to positive. So I'm gonna check for ground on the module here and power side to make sure the module has what it needs to work. So I was checking a wiring diagram, and apparently, my power is gonna be, it's the green, I believe it's the green. This green connector, I think, is the power. I'm not sure at this point, but I have to hook up these two test light to ground. Is the key on?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check here to make sure I'm connected here. So this is the power to the module. Can you turn off that one, please?
Turned off?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is the power side. Go on.
Turned on?
Yes.
Hang on. Okay.
Okay. Got power from to the module. This is another power, but when the engine is running. Now we gotta check the ground. Gonna hook up the test light to positive side, and then check the ground to the module. This is this green, black with green. I have my test light connected to power side. Then I need to check it, check the ground. See if that will connected there. Let's see. Where's my ground? Check for a good ground. Yeah, good ground here. And then this is the ground to the module. See here. Can you crank it, please?
Yeah.
Motor circle, okay. Yeah, we can see here it came on. So we need the module and we need the coil. Why did the coil get burned? So I was searching for information, and on this system they have a resistor, and that coil MSD shouldn't be used on this. There are different coils for the one they have a resistor on it. So I'll go and test that system when I put and show you that. Well, here is how the system works. On this coil, ignition coil, pretty much like solenoids, all of them work the same way. See, I splice it here right now. I'll do a good repair and just showing it right now. When the power side is here, comes here to the coil, the power and ground should come out. Power coming in, power going out, if the integrity of the coil is intact, you know. So this is waiting for the module to ground the system and complete the circuit. All the way from here to the module we will have, you know, power, but because of the module is shorter, you know, we can see it's ground all the time, so I won't connect it like this, otherwise we will put this coil. Okay, I don't know if the battery got dead now, so I got here connected to ground, and yes, crank it. I'm gonna check for spark. Okay, crank it. See, nice spark. Crank it. Crank again. Okay, it's good. The key on?
Key's on.
Okay, crank it. It's gonna start, so it's okay to let it run. Well, I'm checking with the voltmeter to see how many volts is the system sending, but you know, we should have two powers on the module.